She's allowing Harry to take the lead. Body language expert reveals Meghan's deference for her prince, compared to her lack of warmth for her first husband Trevor Engelson. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle looked every inch the loved-up couple on Friday as they traveled to Bath to meet with Invictus athletes, beaming from ear to ear, with their faces just inches apart. They were the picture of happiness, and with their wedding just over a month away, the couple certainly have plenty of reasons to smile. But this won't be the first time Meghan has walked up the aisle. The Suits actress was married to producer Trevor Engelson for 2 years before filing for divorce in 2013. Citing irreconcilable differences. Few photographs of the former couple still exist, but a handful of snaps from glossy showbiz parties give us a fascinating glimpse into their romance, according to body language expert Elizabeth Kunk. Speaking exclusively to Mail Female Kunk, the author of Body Language, Learn How to Read Others and Communicate with Confidence, revealed how Harry and Meghan's physical proximity reveals their closeness and obvious sexual chemistry. While conversely, the actress at times appeared tense and distanced herself from Engelson. Meghan was just 23 when she met ex-husband Engelson in 2004, with the couple going on to date for 6 years before getting engaged in 2010. The pair went on to marry in a bohemian ceremony that lasted just 12 minutes in September 2011 at the intimate Jamaica Inn in Ocho Rios. But while the ceremony itself was short, Meghan's first wedding celebrations lasted 4 days, with parties including drinking games on the beach during which the actress was pictured wearing a yellow bikini. Once they settled back in Los Angeles, she landed her breakthrough role as Rachel Zane in the drama Suits, with her subsequent move to Toronto believed to have put a strain on their marriage. Here, Elizabeth reveals what Meghan's body language really tells us about her first marriage, and what clues it holds for her second. 1. Forced smile versus intimate body language. Trevor's smile looks forced. Trevor pulls Meghan towards himself in a supportive gesture, allowing Meghan to take the spotlight. Her right shoulder is placed in front of his left shoulder, putting her in the more prominent position. Looking directly at the camera, he turns his body slightly away from the camera, allowing his wife to have more visibility. His smile is forced, with tension around the sides of his mouth. Neither his cheeks nor his eyes are engaged. His stiff, upright posture and slightly pulled back upper torso also indicates discomfort. Meghan looks off to her left with a happier smile, although her eyes are still not fully engaged. Although Trevor is pulling her towards him, her body is stiff and posed. His slightly splayed feet and legs give her room to move into his body, while her tightly held together legs show restraint. Her left hand shows no sign of tension, as opposed to his right hand, which he carefully hides in his pocket, indicating discomfort. Her tilted head, which indicates interest and enjoyment, is in contrast to his, which is more erect and pulled back. Harry's movements and gestures are strong, secure and sexual. While Meghan frequently appears to take the role of leader of the pair, in this photo she defers to Harry as he gestures with his left arm straight and forward-facing and his index finger pointing at something he wants her to see. At the same time, he rests his right hand, with fingers fully splayed, by his crotch. There is no missing his masculinity in this photo. His movements and gestures are strong, secure and sexual. Both of them are standing with their legs apart, demonstrating rapport by mirroring each other's body language. In addition, they lean into one another, with their heads touching, one of the most intimate body language signals, indicating sexual attraction. Meghan looks with interest at what Harry is showing her, listening with intention while clapping at what he wants her to notice. She is showing that what matters to him matters to her. With their upper bodies touching, Harry's thrusting gesture with his left arm and his just shy of caressing gesture with his right hand, while Meghan rewards him by clapping, with both of them leaning into one another. There's no doubt that these two have a strong sexual chemistry. 2. Lack of warmth versus genuine compatibility. There's a lack of genuine warmth between Trevor and Meghan. Trevor pulls Meghan towards him, permitting her right shoulder to rest in front of his left, giving her the more prominent position in this photo. Although her right shoulder and hip are touching his body, she's pulling away at the waist. His legs are splayed while hers are tightly held together. His right hand hides in his pocket, indicating discomfort, while her left hand is relaxed by her side. They are looking in different directions. Their smiles are opposite. He shows his teeth while she keeps her lips closed. The differences in their body language indicate a lack of genuine warmth and compatibility. Harry and Meghan are demonstrating compatibility. Meghan and Harry look playful, energetic and engaged with one another in the crowd. Both slightly drop their shoulders, matching one another's positions. Her downward tilted head indicates deference. While Harry holds his right hand across his body, one of his typical protective positions, he gives Meghan space to get close to him. Their closed leg positions and forward-facing feet again match one another, demonstrating compatibility. 3. Frozen smile versus bodes in sync. Meghan looks more comfortable with her girlfriends than with Trevor. Meghan stands by her girlfriends while Trevor is embraced on either side by his male pals, automatically putting distance between the couple. Although both are smiling, Trevor appears happier, giving the camera a genuine full-faced grin. His upright body and open chest shows that he is relaxed and enjoying himself. Although Meghan, too, is smiling and showing her teeth, her slightly dipped head and tension in her forehead indicates some stress. Her smile appears more frozen, because her eyes, while open and engaged with the camera, are not congruent with her mouth. Leaning into her friend while holding a drink and tucking her handbag under her arm mirrors her friend's pose, not Trevor's. This suggests that Meghan is more comfortable with the woman than with him. She's asking Harry for guidance and support. Harry and Meghan are in sync, with their bodies mirroring one another's. Both of their heads are tilted towards one another. Their mouth expressions are slightly tentative. His right hand crossing his body at the waist reflects her double-handed fig leaf position, each one a protective towel. Her eyes are fixed on him as if looking for guidance and support. He leans in toward her with his body, keeping his eyes forward-facing as he speaks. This is a natural position, as the listener looks at the speaker more than the speaker does. Harry is dividing his attention between Meghan and what's in front of them. Their steps mirror each other's as they walk in time with one another. Their overall body positions indicate two people who are well matched. The couple is out of tune with each other. Trevor is pulling Meghan toward him in a close embrace, with Trevor's hand wrapped around Meghan's waist, indicating closeness. That being said, both of their bodies and facial expressions are stilted. Although their chests are touching, her back is stiff and pulling away from him. Standing erect, her body is twisted in an unnatural position. Her back is straightened, either giving her the chance to look at the camera full face or give her some physical distance from him. Her smile is a polite, social smile. There is no crinkling of the eyes as one sees in a natural smile, nor are her cheeks lifted, another indicator of a genuine smile. Neither is Trevor engaged. Although his lips are parted, he's not smiling. His forehead also shows tension, which indicates some kind of stress. There is no congruency in their bodies, indicating that the couple is out of tune with one another. She's offering him protection and reassurance. Meghan and Harry's body language and facial expressions reflect one another's, indicating genuine compatibility. Harry tilts his head towards Meghan, indicating that she has captured his heart. Both of their smiles are fully engaged, with cheeks lifted, eyes crinkling and teeth exposed. They are both beaming in equal measure. Her shoulders are slightly raised, offering her protecting, while Harry's telltale sign of discomfort, right hand crossing his body at the waist, indicates the same. Their legs and feet are both facing forward in similar positions, again demonstrating compatibility. Meghan holds Harry's left hand in both of hers, offering him protection and reassurance while showing off her ring to her best advantage.